Hi Hyunjin, how are you today?
Good.
Yeah?
Thanks.
So this is just a short opportunity for us to speak about the course so far.
Okay.
I can give you some feedback and you can ask some questions if you want to. So, how's the course going?
I think this level is a little bit easy for me.
Why do you think that?
I don't know. Vocabulary is a little bit difficult, but speaking, I think, compared to other students, I think my speaking abilities are way better than that.
Okay. Well, it's interesting you say that because we did a speaking assessment last week.
Okay.
I've got your results here. Your interaction was really good. I was really impressed by the way that you handled the situation. You were asking follow-up questions to the classmates. That was really good. It looked really natural. You mentioned vocabulary being a bit difficult, and yeah, I've got a note here. Your grammar and vocabulary were created a few problems. There were one or two times when it was quite difficult to follow what you were trying to say and understand you. I mean, you talk a lot, you participate a lot in the exercise and in class in general, but a few grammar mistakes sometimes with tenses. I'm not sure if you're talking about the past or the present.
Okay.
And sometimes little things like using he and she. So are you talking about that person or that person? And you know, as your audience, I have to stop and think, and it can become a bit of a problem. So with your speaking, yes, you're a talkative person. I think you're probably a naturally talkative person, but we do need to make sure that your accuracy is good as well, because there's a danger that your fluency or your speaking will keep going, rising, but the vocabulary and grammar is going to pull you back.
Okay.
So that's a bit of a priority with you. We had a vocabulary and grammar test last week,
Okay.
but you weren't here. What's happening? Are you busy at work these days?
Yes, my work schedule is really busy.
Do you think it's something you could talk to your boss about? Maybe try and change your schedule to fit your classes here?
I think it's impossible.
It's a shame because, like I said, those particular things are really important for you. And by doing a test, I know some students don't like tests, but it's a really good way for us to give you feedback. You can see where you're improving, and you can also see which parts of vocabulary and grammar you need to practice more. So there's going to be another test at the end of the course. It's important that you do that test because there is a danger that you could fail. And I don't want you to fail. I'm sure you don't want to fail either. So, it's important that you show me that you can improve those things.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
So I've got some ideas here, a few things that you can do to try and improve or to get ready. Of course, it's important you do your homework. Usually I set activities that are designed to help you practice and remember some of the vocabulary, some of the grammar studied in class. So please try and do that. Punctuality is important. It's important that you're on time because the first 20 minutes of the class are usually spent reviewing language that we've learned before. So if it's not clear in your memory or if it's not clear, then that's a great time to ask questions and make sure you understand everything. So try and get to class on time. And lastly, I think it would be really useful if you can spend about 5 minutes each day writing down some thoughts. It could be about English class, it could be about work, it could be about TV or movies or things you did with your friends. But the idea is that by writing these things down, you process the language. As you know, when we speak, it all happens so quickly, there's no time to think, right? So writing things down gives you that little extra time to think about your choice of words or your choice of tense, and that can really help you process the language, and then speaking afterwards becomes better. Does that sound okay?
Yes.
Try and do it. You can use the student website for this. You can
Yes.
post your comments on there. If you put them on the website, they automatically come to my inbox. So I check them, and if there's a mistake there, I edit it, I send it back to you.
Okay.
That sounds like a good idea, doesn't it?
Yeah.
All right, well, let's do that. And fingers crossed, everything will go well. And then when you get to the end of the course, I say, congratulations, you've passed.
Okay.
All right?
That sounds perfect.
Great. All right, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Gareth.